Namaste. Welcome to this breath-based sweaty vinyasa flow practice. It's going to be about 20-minute practice. It'll be quick, but it'll be jam-packed with all the moves you need to sort of open up and release the whole body. So let's get started tuning in with the Guru Mantra, setting the foundation and tone for our practice. So grounding through the sitting bones, lifting through the crown of the head. Bring your hands to your heart and just bowing your head to your heart, tapping into that inner wisdom, that connection within, and the gratitude we have for our practice, the time we make for practice, and all of those masters and teachers who passed down these teachings of yoga for us today to enjoy. So we'll take a deep breath in. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. And just take a deep breath in and out. And just go ahead and rub the hands. So you're going to create a lot of heat in your palms. We're going to open our arms up, making a big V, kind of just drawing energy to you now. So whether you're practicing in the morning or if you need this little kick of energy in the afternoon or evening, just imagine like you're this transmission tower. Wherever you feel like your energy has been put out, given out to situations, circumstances, or people, feel yourself drawing that to you now. With each breath, and getting expansive through your chest, lengthening through the side body and your waist, grounding through your hips. Good. Draw the fingers in towards the knuckle pads. Thumbs are arching towards each other, and we're going to start ego eradicator, exhaling through the nose while snapping simultaneously the breath in towards the navel, the Kapalabhati breath. So keep going. It's a short, quick exhalation through the nose. We're pumping the belly in towards the spine. So we're sort of kick-starting the third chakra, Manipura chakra, working on that sort of self-will, that willpower, that energy that we get from this very energetic, activated center. Good. Now inhale, draw the thumbs to touch overhead. Hold that breath in. Draw in and up the pelvic floor. And then exhale, soften. Just resting your palms on your knees, feeling sort of the after effect of that pranayama. Good. And then come to all fours. We're going to continue with that same rapid breath through our cat to cow. So it's going to be like this. And I know that's challenging for some of us. So if it's too hard, we're just going to inhale with a big sniff in and exhale with a big breath out. So up to you. Wherever you are now, come back to neutral spine. Inhale. And then exhale, stretch it back into a child's pose. So you're resting your hips down, stretch your arms out as far as you can in front of you, lifting your armpit area up, elbows up off the floor, head down, breathing into the upper back, all along the sides of your waist and back into your hips. Good, and then from here coming forward and all the way up, down and facing dog. And just take some time to pedal out the feet, release the hips and low back. You can shake out your head and neck. And then just coming forward when you're ready. So bringing your feet towards your hands at the top of your mat. Dropping into that forward bend. You can let your head and neck just hang here. Good. And then we'll inhale and raise the arms. And exhale, hands to heart center. And we're going to start moving in a really beautiful continuous flow now. So hands to heart center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, folding forward and in. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, look towards your hands. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow it in. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. And let's keep flowing. Inhale. Exhale, fold it in. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, hop, step, or walk it back. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Good. Bend your knees, look towards your hands. Hop it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow in. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center. So finding your rhythm. Inhale, hands lift. Exhale, forward fold and bending in. Inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, step or jump it through. Bend your elbows. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing. Let's hold for 5 and 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees, hop, step, or jump it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow it in. Inhale, reach up tall. Exhale, hands to heart center. And just take a deep breath in. And full breath out. One more time, deep breath in. And full breath out. And again, concentrating on your breath, raise the arms. Exhale, fold it in. Inhale, flat back. Exhale through chaturanga. It's a retention as you lower. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing 1. Breathing 2, 3. Concentrate on your breaths. 4, 5. Bend your knees, hop, step, or jump it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow it in. Inhale, reaching back up. And hands to your heart. Exhale, stepping wide out onto your mat. Toes pointing straight forward. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, right hand to left leg or floor in front and just twist. Inhale up. Exhale, other side. Working on the breath. The pranayama kosha, really expanding through the breath and movement today. You feel really open and energized. That's it. Good. And up once again. One more to each side. Inhale to the center. Exhale in the twist. Then inhale to the center. Reach all the way up. Interlace your hands. Push your palms up towards the sky. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, fold all the way forward and down. Lifting through your sitting bones. Dropping through your chest. Maybe pressing your finger pads and palms down onto the floor and really kind of pushing into your hands, bending your elbows. Good. Soften your knees. Slowly come up. Good. Turn the left toes back to the front edge of your mat or right, depending which side you're going to. Bring the hands down. Come back. Chaturanga. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing for 5. Focus on your breath. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hop it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, bow it in. Inhale all the way up. And exhaling, hands to heart center. And just sweeping those arms out in front. Push your hips back. Exhaling, chair pose. Okay, now you want to draw your knees back towards your heels. Soften your shoulders. Relax the neck area. Keep holding. Good. Inhaling, coming up. Exhaling, hands through prayer. And we're going to twist to the right. And watch your left knee wanting to come in front. Bring it back. Twisting. Opening through the chest. Trying to sink your bum down. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, twisting to your left. And same thing, trying to keep your knees in a straight line. Don't let that right knee come forward. Hips square. And inhale, stretch it up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chaturanga, or inhale, flat back. Exhale, now chaturanga, lowering down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward dog. Lift the right leg up. Exhale, bring your knee to your nose. Inhale up. Exhale, knee to nose. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale, foot through. Come up into crescent lunge. Good. We're going to come down 5 times into a lunge. Okay, so lower. Push up. 1, 2. That's it. 3, 4, 5. Reach your hands behind you. Interlace. Open your chest here. Sink your hips a little lower. Maybe, whoops, you might look up and you might lose your balance. Now you can take your hands apart or you can keep them here and come forward into warrior 3. And we're going to hold this balancing posture for 5. Push out through the back heel. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the hands, drop the head, standing split. So you might hold on to your calf with your right leg. Left leg's lifting as high as it'll go. And then stepping back into that lunge. Now from here, we're gonna hop switch it. And we're gonna do that a few times. Hop switch, hop switch, hop switch, hop switch, hop switch till that left leg's forward. Hands flat, draw that left leg all the way up to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. 1. Again, inhale. 2. Third one, kick up. Send it through, lunge pose. Come up. Let's lower. 5, 1, 2, 3. Nice and strong. Use your breath. 4, 5. Hands behind, interlace. Come back into that lunge. Maybe lift up. Keep breathing. Building that heat in your body. Good. Bring that weight to your front foot. Let's come into warrior 3 and let's hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down. Left hand to left calf maybe, or just both hands down on the floor or a block. And let's come in. So we're coming into that standing split. Try to zipper the inner thighs towards one another so your right toes point down, not open. Step it back. 5 hop switches. 1, 2, 3. So it's like a mountain climber, just bigger. 5, let's do 6. And downward dog. Let's breathe for 5, 4, 3. Good job. 2 and 1. Now from here, we're gonna try to jump through our hands in a cross-legged position. So like this. Hands come behind. Shoot your feet up, hold yourself, and lower down. Good job. Coming into Navasana, boat pose. Lift your legs, lift your chest. Let's hold here. Breathe. Good, and we're gonna lower into a hollow man. So that means our head is lifted, heels are lifted. And if you want, you can start your breath of fire. Belly drawing in towards the spine with each exhalation. Good. Relax. Okay. Strong core work, especially with that breath of fire. Grabbing a hold of your legs, you're just gonna rock. And we're gonna try to rock through to chaturanga. So you're gonna keep your legs crossed, try to get some momentum. Hands down, chaturanga. Upward dog, downward dog for 5 breaths. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna do that hop through again. We're gonna cross the legs. Hands come behind. Lift your legs and lower. Good job, everyone. Now let's come down onto our backs. We're going to do a similar action with the breath. We're gonna bring our knees in. Hands can come underneath our hips. We're just focusing on our legs, doing a really pumping action. So you're inhale, exhale. This time we're inhaling, exhaling. So here we go. So you're gonna feel that energy moving through you. Keep up the breaths if you can. Low belly driving in towards the spine. Low back glued to the floor. Good. Draw your knees in. Exhale. Just rock it out. And we're going to flip through that vinyasa again. So just come up, hands plant, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale for 5 breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Come down onto your knees. Ustrasana, so we're going to lift up. So whichever variation you want, hands onto your low back or hands down onto your ankles, whatever you're most comfortable with. All right, so here we go. Ustrasana. Open your chest, press through your thighs, lift your heart, lift your chin. Keep breathing here. That's it. Good. Slowly come out. One hand to your hip and then the other. Child's pose. Awesome. Come up onto your hands and just walk your feet to the outside of your hands. try to sink your butt down and lift the arms. You're coming into nice malasana, a wide leg malasana. Just stretch up your arms, sink your hips nice and low, and you might be tucking something underneath your heels to support this. Good. Bringing the hands down. Let's come into bakasana, or that crow. So we're going to try to draw the shoulders over the wrists. So you make a little ledge with your elbows or your upper arms, and then the knees are just going to rest there. Maybe lifting the feet, maybe crossing the feet. Maybe just staying on your tips of your toes. Good, and we can spring back to chaturanga or step back, so up to you. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, and we'll breathe again for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's drop to the knees and just turn to the long edge of your mat. Okay. Drop your hips over to one side. Whatever side they're dropped on, reach towards the other side. Okay. That's going to drop this hip down, and then this arm, we're going to reach up and over. So it's a nice side bend. Try to turn open your rib cage. Breathe into the nose, out through your mouth. That's it. 2 more. Last one. Good. Switch hips to the other side. Feet are just out to the opposite side of your hips. And same thing. Turn open through the rib cage. So there's a little bit of a twist happening through the rib cage. And breathing in the nose, out the mouth. Good, and then come back to the long edge of your mat. Lengthening up into either bridge, okay? Or if you want to try full wheel, plant the hands. Come up onto, first lift your hips, so you're bringing your weight onto your shoulders. Then come to the crown of your head. And if things seem okay here, press through your hand. Open up through your chest. Try to straighten your elbows eventually. And breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tuck the chin in, lowering down. Just knock your knees in. Hands can rest on your belly. Good. Take your arms wide. Just knock your knees over to the right. So I have my feet are as wide as my mat. I'm just knocking the knees to the right. And you can take that right foot, put it on top of your left knee if you'd like. You can turn your head to the left. And then to the other side. And breathe. Good. And then from here, just extend your legs down. Arms nice and wide. Try to flatten out your shoulder blades. And let's just come back to the breath to guide us into a little relaxation. And here we're just going to take a deep breath in, imagining like an ocean wave is kind of washing over your whole body from your feet all the way up to your head on the inhale. And then as you exhale back down from the head to your toes. Really cleansing, refreshing breath. And allowing yourself to let go completely now. This practice was so uplifting and energizing, but also so balancing for the breath and the prana. So just enjoy this deep rest now. Dropping into this moment. Drawing in a big inhale. And letting that go. You can switch off this video now and just stay and relax as long as you like. Or if you want to close practice with me, just come to one side, come up to sit. Bring your hands to your heart center. We'll inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thanks for practicing. Namaste.